Hi, I'm Matt Jones, and I'm going to talk to you today about the Nike Victory Red Pro Blade Irons. So first up, we're going to talk a little bit about Nike, and this club was designed by Tiger Woods and his company. This club came out in 2011, and it's a pro design, so it's something that he actually played with on tour for a while. So one of the first features is we're going to talk about the thin top line. So if you're looking at it down the shaft like this, you can see how thin this line is. And what that does is it inspires confidence and makes it easy to aim. The next thing we're going to talk about is the forged head. So this head is actually made with forged metal as opposed to cast metal. That makes the metal softer and gives you more feedback when you're hitting the ball. So you'll know right away if you have an off-center hit on the toe as opposed to a sweet center hit in the center of the club. The next thing we're going to talk about is the grips. These are pure grips. They're made in the USA. And they're really rubber and tacky. And what's nice about them is if you take a wet cloth and wipe them off, they feel like brand new. When we're looking at the shaft, we have a Dynamic Gold True Temper shaft. And this is a steel shaft, pretty standard in a lot of irons. It's the #1 shaft played on tour. This one happens to be a stiff flex, but you can get it in all ranges. So if you're not an avid golfer and you're more of a beginner, you could get a flexier shaft to give you more distance. The next thing we're going to talk about is the attractive chrome finish. Now this is just more of a, like a look feature, But what's nice to have in the bag is a little bit of a flashy club because everyone's going to be asking you what club you're playing, gives you a little bit of confidence, makes you feel good about yourself. The last thing we're going to talk about is the V grooves. So there's 17 grooves on the pitching wedge. This one isn't the pitching wedge, this is the 8-iron. But these grooves are USGA conforming, and they switched from square grooves to V grooves because of the rule change. And these V grooves, they have them closer together, so they have more per club. And this gives you increased control in the rough and out of the rough. And so that's pretty much a product look at the Nike Victory Red.